All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Matthew,
I'm Michael.
and we are sailing on the Disney Adventure, even before it's even open. We're on an 8-day cruise, which will never happen.
Never happened.
It'll be 3 4s, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So Michael, I'm going to Q&A you since you know a lot about travel. If you don't know, Michael is a professional travel agent, and but that's not why we're here. If you want to book a trip with Michael, you can comment and find him on social medias.
Yep. Adventures by Maps.
However, I'm going to find out what Michael's favorite things are about the Disney Adventure. Michael, you've been here for 6 days? 7 days. Say 7.
Day 7.
And what is your most favorite thing about the Disney Adventure that sets this ship apart from the rest of any cruise ship in the world?
Any cruise ship in the world. Wow. That's a tough one. I mean, she's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably the most beautiful of any of the Disney ships. As you can see, we are in the Lion King room. So that's one of the themes of the rooms on the ship. I do like the escalators. The escalators are a game changer.
Define the escalators. Tell them, okay.
So midship, there are escalators that go from deck 5, which is where the gift shops are, all the way up to deck 10, which is where they call the canyon and the reef is. So that's where your deck stage is that you would find on the upper deck on most ships. This is where a lot of the shows are going to take place, your deck parties and so forth. And then the reef area is also where they have some of the restaurants, QSR restaurants, quick service restaurants are in there. And
for those of you who don't work in theme parks, Michael, you have to explain.
Sorry. As well as Palo. So if you sailed on the other ships,
as well
Disney
as
ships, Palo is there on that level, as well as Mike and Sully, which is hibachi and Asian themed.
As well as a
3
pool.
different concepts, and there's a pool back there too, Wayfinder.
You were saying so. Deck 5 is where the elevators start. Deck 5 is the lowest deck on this ship that a guest can go to. So if you're like a Disney cruise person, deck 1, deck 2, deck 3 is when your like atrium starts. This is deck 5 on the ship. So everything will start right there, and then escalators all the way up. Very convenient escalators too. Not like you have to walk. It is like a little spiral staircase kind of all the way up.
We also boarded the ship on deck 7.
Which we don't know if that's normal in Singapore or what's going to happen.
But in Tokyo, we boarded in deck 7.
Which this ship will be based out of Singapore. So you like the escalators for convenience?
Yes, because you can get to all the main rotational dining restaurants. Most of them,
shopping,
except for one. You can get to shopping. You can get to everything from those. And you get there pretty quick, too.
And the Walt Disney Theater has its own set of escalators. I don't know. It's like, I don't remember the deck number.
It goes from deck 5 to deck 6.
And that's the entrance to the Walt Disney Theater. There's also a deck 7 for the Walt Disney Theater. But they have their own going right up. And they can reverse them also back down to like help with flow of people. So it's very easy. It takes, with 6,700 passengers on the ship, it's going to take a huge amount of pressure off the elevator banks. However, the elevators, there's a ton of elevators. Tons of it. We've never had a problem with it. I mean, yes, we're not full. We're at 2,700 right now, I think, on this ship currently, but we've never had a problem with elevators.
There are 2 sets of elevators, forward and midship, and there are probably at least maybe 20 elevators in each area.
Yeah, I agree. So
15 to 20. I don't know the exact number, but there's a good bit. There's ample, and they're large.
All right, let's see what the next question is. Next question on the Disney Adventure. Michael, for you, what is your must-do thing? So what is your, like, the thing that you were like, I cannot believe I have to see this again? Like, or not like I have to see it. I must do it again. I have to book a cruise to see this again on the ship. It can be an activity. It can be an offering. It can be a venue. What is your number one must-do on the Disney Adventure?
Number one must-do on the Disney Adventure, the Avengers show. The Avengers deck show takes place in the canyon.
Avengers Assemble.
Avengers Assemble. Like nothing we've ever seen on any of the other Disney ships. Yes, there's Marvel Day at Sea, and they did take the deck show from Marvel Day at Sea, and elevated it, I mean, tenfold. And it is phenomenal. You don't know which way to look. Things are going on. There's so many...
Fully immersive.
There's so many Marvel characters in that show. It is unbelievable.
I wonder how many. It's like 20 maybe?
Every time you turn around there, another character's coming out.
From all places in the ship.
Yes. I mean, everyone. And spoiler alert, if you like Deadpool, Deadpool is in the show.
Is it Deadpool's first time on the cruise line?
It is. Well,
I think
in person. In person.
Oh, you're right. In person.
In person.
You're right.
You know, he does make a video appearance, but here he is live and in person.
And this is he's alive.
And yeah, he's got a little number at the end,
which we've seen. You won't see. You'll see the same version. We've seen multiple versions.
We've seen multiple versions of it, and it is amazing.
So funny.
As they work through it, but it is phenomenal. We've now seen that show twice, and we're going to go again tonight because they're doing it again for us, and phenomenal.
I have to agree. It's my favorite thing on the ship, and I'm not a Marvel person. Nothing against it. It's not my thing. It's truly the best thing I've seen on a cruise ship.
Yes.
All right, question. And the next question. You want to, Michael? What do you want to talk about? Something? You said you have something before we go to the next question.
I do. So
we're on the Disney Adventure. For those of you who don't know,
Disney is known for having Pirate Night, which unfortunately they do not have Pirate Night on this particular ship because we are not in the Caribbean. But on Pirate Night they have fireworks. So on the Disney Adventure they do have fireworks as well. However, it is a completely different theme. It is Lion King themed.
It's called Lion King Celebration in the Sky.
Celebration in the Sky. It is phenomenal. The length of the fireworks is probably, I want to say, almost 15 minutes.
It's 12 minutes and 9 seconds according to the video. Fun fact.
So the length of a Magic Kingdom fireworks show
is almost the same length. It's like a couple seconds off from Wishes at the Magic Kingdom.
The music, amazing. It incorporates music from the movie, the classic animated feature, as well as Broadway Lion King in there as well. Phenomenal. We heard them testing the music one day, and okay, I ugly cried. It was middle of the day, afternoon. I'm eating pizza.
It was like 5 in the afternoon. He was eating pizza, and he was
the
bawling.
Speakers go off with the music. I am bawling. I mean, it is phenomenal. And then the next night when they put that with fireworks, yeah, it was a amazing experience.
And our tip for the fireworks is deck 18.
Port side.
Not the roller coaster. So the roller coaster kind of goes across. It's kind of more spirally on the one side. Go to the other side of that. So it's going to be tricky if you have a late dining. You'll still get a spot to see it.
Yeah.
But if you can get there to prep, it's going to be a lot of people.
Yeah, deck 18 port side, because they do shoot from forward and aft funnels out, so you're going to be right in the middle of it. But yeah, if you do starboard side and you're doing a little bit more closer to aft, the roller coaster track does obstruct the view slightly, so
which you'll see because we have a video.
Yeah, we got there late, but
it's okay.
It's great. I mean, hey, we were coming from an amazing dinner right before that, which we'll talk about soon too.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of dinner on the Disney Adventure, favorite restaurant, favorite meal. It's tricky because we've had a lot of food.
It is tricky. So there are 6-ish rotational restaurants that you're going to go through. And being it's a 3 and 4 day cruises that they are offering, you're only going to get to see half of those restaurants. So Animator's Palette, like they have on the classic Disney ships, they do have that on there where you get the draw.
Two different kind of versions, though. So there is Animator's Table and there's Animator's Palette, but they have the same show. So that is going to be consistent. However, there are 2 different dinner shows. So there is the Navigators Club. Mm-hmm.
Great dinner show. Characters are there. There's a singer and performers. 2 singers.
And full characters.
In
the most beautiful outfits.
And you will get that on one of your rotations if you're on one of the other rotation. That is the larger of the show venue restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is the Hollywood Spotlight Club. That's where we were fortunate enough, because it is such a long cruise, they did switch up the rotation so we can experience both rotations. Hollywood Spotlight Club, phenomenal. But here's a tip. We have been told through the grapevine that particular venue, because it is a smaller venue, folks that or guests that book in concierge level are going to have first priority when they assign dining rotations for that particular show. So think of a Hollywood Supper Club. It's got musicians. It's got the characters. It is phenomenal. Probably one of the best things we've seen on a Disney show.
I think it's the best dinner offering that I've seen on a DCL ship. I would say on any cruise ship.
Yes.
That venue is unbelievable. It's one of the most beautiful parts about this ship. But It's so good. The show is perfect because it's not too much show. It's not like I have to finish my food. It's ambiance. It's there. Oh, now the characters are doing something. But when the characters are performing and full out dancing, we're not talking just like meet and greets. They are doing full choreography. Oh, excuse me, getting emotional.
And that's something
So
to
good.
keep in mind too when you're thinking of character dining, like in the parks and so forth, where they're coming individually to each table and taking photos with you individual. They're doing more of a pass. They're passing in a section. They're waving, so photo ops and stuff like that.
So have your cameras ready. Autographs not going to happen.
Yeah.
Just know that.
Just
You'll get them on the ship.
Quick photos from a distance, or you may be lucky enough where you're at a table where a character may come to you, but it is because of time, because of the amount of guests,
6,700 guests.
It is a little bit different experience than you're used to in normal character dining, but it's still a great experience overall.
I agree. Okay, speaking of characters, I'm coming on the ship and I want to meet, first of all, Duffy and friends are on the ship. I want to meet the characters. What is your tips for meeting a character, any character?
So, touching base on Duffy and friends really quick. So, the only two Duffy characters that you can potentially meet currently is going to be Duffy and Shelly Mae. Although we have not got to meet Duffy yet, we have met Shelly Mae several times. She's lovely. You can see all of Duffy's friends in their show in the Canyon stage. You can take photos from that way from a distance.
So good. Such a great show.
But something unique, there is going to be character pop-ups. There are going to be character pop-ups where they're strolling. It's just on the regular app. However,
the strolls are not navigated. They're not on the app. The strolls are spontaneous, but there are character meet and greets.
There are also character meet and greets on the app that do not require a booking reservation. Now, what you're going to do is in the Disney Cruise Line app, you're going to book a reservation, a time slot to go meet your favorite characters.
So when you get on the ship, whatever time that is, you go straight to the feature. Is it like, what's it called?
It's My Plans. So
My
add
plans. And there's a little thing like activities going now. Look down there. Don't quote us on that. You'll hit that and you'll start booking your characters for every day, I believe. Yep. And keep checking it daily to see if things pop up. That's what we've been doing.
So similar to where you would pre-book Royal Gathering on the other classic Disney ships, this is something that's similar, but it's done once you're on board the ship to give everyone an opportunity, everyone to be fair.
A fair opportunity.
So there is Royal Gathering on board that you can book on board the ship. There are character meet and greets, and really where these character meet and greets are popping up for most of them, and some of them they have really cool areas and backdrops. So if you've been on the Wish class ships where these character spots are kind of set up like in the studios and things like that, it's similar to that. Like especially when it comes to Mickey and Minnie. They have a nice background. And
they're like, honestly, that's one of the best. Mickey and Minnie are meeting in the supper club.
In the hallway leading up to the supper club.
But the hallway is stunning. And it actually, you were looking at the photos, Minnie's backdrop for that is like a trophy, like a movie awards trophy case. Yeah. And Mickey's is just very Hollywood. You're going to get, that meet and greet will never change. Their outfits will be the same, so you're not going to miss out on anything. Yep. And don't quote me, but I think they're meeting almost all day long. Don't quote me.
Plenty of times to meet, so it's not just a one and done.
Yeah.
But that does lead us into booking reservations for
book on your app. You're not going to just be able to walk in and see them. You're going to have to get a reservation.
Oh, and Baymax.
I know, I was getting there. Baymax. We'll get to that land in a second, because it's 7 themed lands that make up this ship. For the first time, the ship is themed like a theme park, because it is a theme park. But you can meet Baymax in San Francisco in Hero's Garage. So literally, they have the garage. I'm getting emotional. They have the garage built, and then when he's not charging, he's there and he talks to you. You can have a conversation. Reservation based. It's truly amazing. Great experience. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And the other characters besides Duffy, I think the princesses. You mentioned the princesses.
Stitch. Stitch is out a lot.
Stitch is out a lot on the ship.
And he meets typically outside the Walt Disney Theater. I know you maybe used the murals on the classic Disney ships, the Walt Disney mural. This one is similar, except this is more bronze gold type style. It's really a great mural that they've done.
And it's not just Walt Disney, it's his work. It surrounds him. It's really good. All right, so Michael, we touched on it. On the Disney Adventure, there's I think, oh gosh, there's 3 areas on the ship that are mind-blowing to me, and they are like award-worthy. But What is your favorite area of the ship that you were like, I can't believe this is on a cruise ship?
San Francisco district. You go in there. It is really cool. It's highly themed.
It's like being in a theme park.
Yeah, there's interactive games in there. There's a meet and greet where you can meet Baymax. There's arcade games that are included. There's a coffee bar in there.
Also, yeah, and also I think they have alcohol.
They have alcohol. They have popcorn in that space as well.
Popcorn buckets.
The vibe and the edge is also hidden in that area for the teen spaces, the tween spaces. The Duffy store. It's slightly out of place, but
But it's great. And you need a reservation for the Duffy store.
You need a reservation, a booking for that to get into there. And they have the Nat Geo store. But my favorite is at the end of San Francisco Street there is Baymax Cinemas. So Disney has movie theaters on all of their cruise ships, and they also, they show first-run movies and such. Well, there are four separate movie theaters
showing 4 different movies at the same time
simultaneously throughout the day, all day long.
How many people fit in a movie theater? Would you say a guesstimate? 100?
At least 100.
At least 100.
At least 100. It's really cool. It's kind of the old school type, like going to a real movie theater where it's
like long and narrow.
Yeah, long and narrow. Yeah. And you walk in, and there's little Baymaxes on the walls as well. And there's 2 different sides. So you go on one side, it's theaters 1 and 2. Theaters 3 and 4 on the opposite side. Really neat. It makes you feel like you're actually going to a real life cinema in a movie theater on land. So the way it's set up, the corridor and everything. So it's really cool. Did a really amazing job with that space. Even we ran into some crew members that we know from other ships, and they said, "Come with us.
They walked us there
to show you this,
to see our faces,
because they wanted to see our reactions of that space."
It's really cool. Now, I said there were 3. So we've mentioned the Hollywood Spotlight Supper Club, or what I call the Supper Club. I don't know what. Yeah. And we've mentioned San Francisco. The third, to me, most amazing part of the ship that we have not mentioned. We have mentioned it, but not in its glory that we need to give it. Can you guess the spot I'm thinking? Oh, you can't. That's okay. We briefly talked about it, but we have to give it its accolades. The canyon.
Oh.
The canyon is okay. The ship is kind of hollow in the middle, and that's where your deck stage offerings will be.
It's a 4th spot.
Oh, hold on. I want to know that, and you'll surprise me in a minute. That canyon is a game changer. We have a balcony right now. I haven't seen the outside in days, literally, because I spend my time in the canyon. It's everything. Restaurants, soda machines, the shows with the most amazing LED wall screen sets things in there. Then you also have a Mickey topiary in the back upper section. You have a bar back there. You have seating. You have the most amazing details in the theming. There's balconies looking into there, which we think those balconies might be premium. And that tip, if you can book a balcony facing the stage, you don't need to go amongst the people. What, you don't like it? Oh.
Well, it's very tricky. Because it's tricky on you have to know exactly which balconies, because there are going to be a couple that do have it obstructed, or you're in the back part, the upper canyon as they call it.
Yes, which faces the first castle at sea. Well, you can't see the stage then from those balconies, but you have a beautiful castle view as well as the courtyard with the Mickey topiary. There's also the reef room, which they also don't see the stage, so make sure you're looking at the map.
The closest thing that we can compare it to is if you've sailed on an Oasis class ship on Royal Caribbean, the Central Park area. It is essentially similar to what the canyon is, not quite. I think it's elevated in our opinion. And then there is the 4th space that I was going to get to was the reef and Wayfinder Bay, which is on the back side of the ship, also on the same deck as the canyon. That also has food experiences there, shopping, bar. They do some entertainment in that area as well as a pool. And the best I could describe that area is similar to Oasis class on Royal Caribbean, being the boardwalk area on the back of the ship.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if you can see the fireworks, but sort of back there, or hear it. We don't know. Don't quote us on that.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you said there was a 4th area on the Disney Adventure that I was forgetting.
I would say the reef.
Okay. Yeah, so I agree with you.
That's the area of the reef because, there are some food outlets there. Oh,
yeah, you have kebabs.
You have kebabs.
Ursula's Boba, and you also have Ohana Grill, the burger bar. which also has like a chicken burger.
Food's gonna be a separate section we're gonna talk about.
Oh gosh,
because
have we even talked about food?
We have not gotten.
Okay, let's go to the reef and we'll come back.
But the reef, yeah, as you go through, there's also some lounges there as well. On the very back,
It's themed to Finding Nemo.
Is like kind of stadium seating with lounge chairs and so forth. Small cooler area. There is a video screen back there, and they do have live entertainment. So
really good.
At nighttime too, late at night.
Late at night.
There is
So you can sit on your balcony back there and look at the ocean and see someone play some amazing music
and watch a show
and watch Moana, which hopefully we'll get to see. We haven't seen it yet. Okay, so food. Reservations are needed for some of your quick service. For instance, Ohana's, the kebabs, Grandmother Tala's, Mowgli's. For instance, Mowgli is like an Indian. It's Asian, Indian themed. Ohana's is your burgers, your chicken sandwiches. Ursula's is boba. I'm trying to name them all. Grandmother Tala is like Asian, Polynesian. Am I forgetting any? I'm sure I am forgetting something.
So, when you go on the classic Disney ships, even, with the Wish and Wish class and such, there's that kind of food court area where you go to where there is
like
the barbecue,
dine,
the burgers, things like that, the flows. Here it's a little bit different. They're spread out. So the only all-day food option, or majority of the day, is going to be Pizza Planet. Pizza by the pool deck.
Deck 17.
On Deck 17. There is buffet. So there's Pixar Marketplace.
Which is gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Amazing. So during the daytime, that is it's breakfast, lunch buffet.
Kind of like your cabanas. Kind of like
cabanas,
a nicer cabanas.
But at dinner time, that is one of your rotational restaurants in your dinner rotation.
Yeah.
There is also a second buffet. The second buffet is going to be on Deck 6.
Summer something.
Summer area.
It's two different themes in one.
One is themed to Maximus Dining Room, which is Tangled. The other is Olaf Dining Room, which is going to be Frozen.
Yeah.
For breakfast and lunch, that is buffet style. You go in buffet. At dinner, those two dining areas are part of your dinner rotation. So you would dine there as well. Now, the other Pizza Planet, you do not need a booking for. You can walk up, you can get pizza easily, just like the buffets. Same thing. For the other 4 counter service or quick or fast casual restaurants, you're going to have Cosmic Kebabs. That has kebabs, shawarma. Amazing. It's flavorful. So
everything has been flavored so good. It's so, I feel like the chef is literally making it for me, like custom. It's so good. Sorry.
So you do have to book on the app to go there. You book a time slot to go in. I mean, the food is amazing. One thing though with these, so similar to, there is inside seating, there's outside seating. However, the drink stations are outside.
They're not far.
They're not too far.
They're not far.
That's something they're still kind of working on a little bit. Where
we have seen them carrying trays of drinks to people.
Yeah, so
the water
servers that are going to get
the crew is doing an amazing job to take care of people
above and beyond. And they are smaller venues. Then you also have so Cosmic Kebabs in the Reef, as well as Ohana's Grill, which has burgers, pulled pork sandwiches, a spicy chicken sandwich. All those are in there. They have both regular fries and sweet potato fries.
So good.
The burgers, phenomenal.
The kimchi one is everything.
Top notch. Over in the canyon, there's 2 more. There's Grandma Tala's. Grandma Tala's has rice bowls.
The best.
Chicken rice bowls. You can also get chicken tenders and fries in there. That is the only place that we have found chicken tenders.
Maybe the lunch buffets too. We have not had time to go up there so much because the food and the other places has been so groundbreaking for a cruise line. I don't want to go to the buffet. I want to have really good food. Sorry, continue.
Grandma Tala's, depending on what time you dine there, there's indoors and outdoor seating. You could potentially see one of the canyon shows as well while you're dining.
Do your homework.
Do your homework. The food is amazing. That space also, you have to have a bookable, to go there. Reservation. Then across from that is Mowgli's. Mowgli's is Indian cuisine. So you have your butter chicken. You have different curries and so forth.
What's that rice I like? The lemon
saffron rice.
Heaven.
It is also, by our standards or by,
again, we
Western
live in
culture, it is a little bit spicy for us.
I love.
But we've also heard some folks who are from those regions
Thailand who were like, it's not spicy enough. I was like, whoa.
It's not spicy at all. Flavorful. Some of the best food out there on any Disney ship. Great. It's elevated. I mean, 10 out of 10. We've done that every single day.
Yeah. All right. So We also have something we're going to talk briefly. There is a brand new main stage offering on the ship that has been highly anticipated. And so, to me, a highlight of the show, it's called Remember, and it features Wally and Eve from everyone's favorite Pixar movie. And I will have to say that this show is unlike anything we've seen on a Disney ship. It is like a classic Disney review show done with a great story. However, the highlight of the show for me was the puppetry of Wally and Eve. Those puppets were so cool, I think. They were truly magnificent puppetry, and the design. It took me about 30 minutes to figure out where the puppeteer was in Wally, because it looked like Wally was on stage.
Yeah.
Also, the set piece that Wally rides and uses, it's like dumpstery garbage truck thing, whatever, I don't know, is GPS controlled. It's actually fully it's getting live signals from a computer on where it needs to go on the stage. So great show, go see it. You will be assigned opposite your dinner time. Since there's a lot I know. We've been getting reservations.
They've automatically assigned us a reservation.
That's true.
For the shows. If I'm not sure once the ship is full, if that's going to be the case, but definitely you will need a reservation to go to the show in the Walt Disney Theater. So definitely check the app if it's bookable and so forth. Another tip for that, because they do check. So when you walk up, they are telling you have to show your app.
Get there early, because I know where you're going with this.
Please get there early, because you're going to want to sit in the lower level. There is a balcony. There is a balcony in the Walt Disney Theater, just like some of the newer ships do. However, the sight lines in there are
in the balcony are not
very
great.
much obstructed.
So please get there early. Don't save seats. It's not allowed. So get your popcorn, your drinks, and get there at theater open time, which I believe is 30-ish minutes before. Get your seats.
It's going to make a huge difference.
It really is. It's amazing. All right, so we have to talk about something that we just found out in the cruise, late in the cruise, that we were sleeping on, that I regret sleeping on it. Do you know what it is?
Is this a workout session with our favorite?
No, but I do want to talk about that now that you say that. We'll put a little pin in that, because we had heard of it.
Okay, I know where you're going with this.
It's the Batcha coffee and the TWG tea. Right? Is that where you thought I was going?
That's where you're going now.
Oh.
It didn't dawn on me at first, but this is something that we did sleep on in the beginning. If you've been to Cove Cafe on, the other ships, great. Love Cove Cafe. I work out of there a lot when I'm sailing and have to do stuff. It's a nice, quiet atmosphere. This is an elevated experience.
Elevated.
I
feel like I've never had coffee or tea properly because of this. It's a Singaporean. It's a Marrakesh. It's very much not our culture, and I'm now obsessed with this. It's the only way I can have coffee now.
There's over 200 different types of coffee flavors. You can also buy coffee to take home with you. They can grind the beans. I mean, it is phenomenal.
The best tasting coffee I've ever had.
And it's the same price as you would purchase at Starbucks
I was floored.
or on Cove Cafe or things like that. And the presentation. So you can get it iced or hot. The presentation, it came in a little tray that had a nice, cup, disposable cup if you're taking it away. Because you can also dine in there as well.
Have a full teapot experience.
So it came, like the coffee, it came with another little container of chantilly cream to put in it.
And your sweetener is?
Your sweetener is a rock
It's like a rock sugar candy thing, stir stick.
You
also get to keep.
But it's if you get an iced coffee, not a hot one, an iced one. Right. They give you a glass straw that is yours to keep to use. Reusable. Same. So, and then in the tea side, so TWG, they do afternoon tea. They do where you can sit and dine and have tea. There's over 200 teas in there too, I believe, as well. The menu is out of control. It's there. It's overwhelming. But similar thing. The cup that you get is, they say you can reuse it a couple times, but maybe on land, but on the ship.
You don't want to do that on a cruise ship.
Yeah, you don't want to do it on a ship. But it comes in a tea caddy, even when you're taking it away. And it's a little caddy that you carry with you. The cup is in there, same thing. You have the rock candy stir, a glass straw if you're getting iced. Nice presentation. Like, you're not just walking away with a cup in your hand. And same thing, same prices as you would purchase at Starbucks, or you would purchase Cove Cafe on one of the other ships. But the presentation, it is really elevated. It's an elevated experience. Walking by, looking from the outside in, not knowing about it, not going to experience it, you're like, this is a very fancy place. I
was scared. I was standoffish because I can't afford that.
not
Go.
but it's
Go.
one of those like elevated like experiences and a premium experience, and you walk in there and the staff, the cast, the
So
crew are
great.
friendly. They're very knowledgeable.
They're not pushy. They
Not
want to
pushy.
help you learn about what they're selling.
And
They
literally,
have food too.
oh yeah, they have food too. Isn't on charge for that.
Tea infused food on the tea side, and then I forget like really nice stuff on the coffee side.
But it's definitely a experience, something you should try.
Definitely try it.
And I mean, worth it. We were blown away.
I'm a huge fan. I gotta find it. I think they ship too. So
Yeah.
You mentioned, Michael. You mentioned on the Disney Adventure, there's a workout that we took that I am now obsessed, and I'm glad I had it on videos to put on my YouTube so I can work out with it at home. Who was our workout instructor?
So in the canyon, there is a show. You're working out with Hero and Baymax. You know, why not? I mean, he is health forward. He is fun. It's great. The kids, it does.
So cute.
It was packed. Packed.
The full ship was doing the choreography. Everyone feels like they know. It's not too difficult.
No.
It's great. And it's so entertaining. It had a beautiful message.
Beautiful message. I mean, it was fun. I mean, it really was. At first I was like, I'm not getting up to work out. And he went, did it first, came back, and he's like, you got to do this. And I was like, all right, let's go do it. And we went and did it. We did it twice, maybe 3 times.
I've done it a bunch. I probably can do the show now.
Yeah. And
I'm ready to go in Baymax.
Just cute. It's fun. Interactive, and then they do a photo moment at the end, which is where you can go and up to the stage, do kind of like a selfie moment.
It's supposed to be like a group photo, I think.
Yes.
It's turned into selfies and group, so go with the flow, feel it out.
Yes.
I think it's cute as like we did it together. Someone captured this photo of like 500 people taking a photo with Baymax. It is not a personal meet and greet with Baymax.
No.
It is a group photo, so know that going forward.
Yes.
Also, we've not talked about something that this ship has that no other DCL ship has in the fleet. Do you know what it is?
Is it Marvel Avengers? Like you can get done up like a superhero?
Oh, that too. Oh my God, there's so much.
So many firsts.
So much.
So many
There's
firsts.
Marvel makeover room thingy. It's kind of like the Bippity Boppity, which the Bippity Boppity has 18 chairs. It's gorgeous. The Marvel one has maybe 10 chairs, and we did it, and we loved it. Carl, do you remember your lady's name?
Nira.
Carl and Nira were our people, and it was just a great experience. It starts, I think, at $70-$80. Worth it, because it was super fun. If you're a Marvel fan, you have to do it, especially for the Avengers Assemble show. Go and show your Marvel fun. But at nighttime, Michael.
Oh, at nighttime, it kind of turns into like, they say a speakeasy. I think it's more of one of the
tasting, like whiskey tasting
like
things.
a whiskey experience.
I would like to see it become a speakeasy.
Yeah, I think it would be cool. And,
it would be better for them.
It's one of those. It's at 10 p.m. So that's
we're just getting out of dinner-ish.
Just getting out of dinner-ish. And that's another thing. So the dinner times are a little bit later. So second seating, which we had, is actually, I know we're used to having it between 8 and 8:15 on the other ships. It's 8:30 on this ship.
A little later.
So it's a little later. So you got to plan.
All right. And the thing that I was saying that this ship has, that you still haven't figured out, that no other DCL, Disney Cruise Line ship has, that you have forgotten about.
Yes. Hibachi.
Nope. They do have hibachi.
Another first for Disney Cruise Line.
It's amazing. Go do that. But you're not there. You're not there. And we're not going to talk about hibachi. You can watch the video that we'll post. Yes, hibachi's great. Go look at it.
Harryhausen's. It's not really Harryhausen's, but
it's not.
hey.
You're still not there.
If you've seen Monsters, Inc.
What is the thing, Michael,
about.
that this ship is known for that you are forgetting?
It's known for.
We've done it several times.
We've done it several. There's just so much.
No, don't say that. I hate when he says that.
Oh. We only did that once.
We have done the theme park at sea.
Yes.
They have rides.
Attractions.
They have a roller coaster. They have one of those like spinny, like Dumbo-y type things. And then they have like little cars that you can race on a thing. It's super cute. Go do it. It's family friendly. We have not done the roller coaster. But the roller coaster it's coming.
Some technical previews.
That's right. There's people on it, but it's not us. And I'm okay with that. When it's ready, it's ready.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It's cool. Everything it's just fun. It's Marvel themed. Yeah. Anything you want to say about it?
It definitely was fun. I mean, we enjoyed it. We've done it a couple times. We've had fun every time we've done it. Driving little cars.
Super cute.
On Groots or Guardians. We're still learning the names of everything.
Yeah. There's a lot to learn.
It's overwhelming. It really is.
All right, so we're gonna leave this video right here with Michael. If you could tell our people watching, our people, our friends watching, your favorite current status, your favorite ship ever is. How does this rank? How does the Disney Adventure rank amongst the other ships that you've sailed on? You've sailed on a ton. Doesn't have to be Disney. It can be Disney. And their number one reason why this is the ship they should come see.
You know, it really is a one of a kind. It is a one of a kind ship.
Especially for Disney.
Especially for Disney, especially because this wasn't built from scratch for Disney. It was, you know, for another company, and then Disney had purchased it and retrofitted it to fit the Disney brand.
It works so well, you would never realize. You would never realize this was not meant for Disney.
You wouldn't know. The ship itself truly is the destination. You know,
I don't want to go anywhere. I would never. If this pulled up to somebody, I wouldn't leave the ship. I know people were scared about the sea days. Sorry to cut you off. People were scared about nothing but sea days. I don't want to leave the ship.
No.
This ship is the vacation.
We have not experienced everything.
And we've been here for 7 days?
7 days. We have one more day after staying on the ship. And honestly, I mean, the ship...
I'm going to miss it.
We're finding new things. We're experiencing new things. It is very different than any other Disney Cruise Line ship. It truly is, the ship is the destination. Yeah. You know...
And we're not just saying that. I'm being very honest with you. I love going off and seeing the world on excursion days. This is the place I want to be.
Yes, because again, there's so much to do, and there's so little, especially because it's going to be 3 and 4 days.
It's going to be a lot. It's going to be tight.
And trying to see that amount of things, you know, we were fortunate enough that, you know, the ship is not full.
Yeah.
So once there is more people on the ship, and once the ship is close to being full, you know, you really are, you're not going to be able to see everything, and
it's not meant for you to be in your room, so please, I think a mutual advice is leave your room. Sleep when you're home. I know that sounds horrible. Get up early. Go to bed late. See the ship. There's so much to be seen. So, on your Disney Cruise Line fleet, 1 of 8, where would you rank the Disney Adventure?
You know, right now, the Disney Adventure is my favorite ship.
And I agree with you.
The reason I say that, I mean, it is spectacular. Disney Cruise Line ships are spectacular, even the older ships.
Mm-hmm.
But if you've ever been to one of the Asian parks, you know, Tokyo Disney, Shanghai Disney, Hong Kong Disneyland, this is up there with the caliber experience of that. It is elevated.
It is very close to Tokyo Disneyland.
You know,
Tokyo Disneyland is perfection to me in the Disney world.
Disney Cruise Line has always had an elevated experience in everything they do. This really takes it to a whole new level.
A whole new world.
A whole new world, as they say. It really is. They treat you like you are a VIP.
Yep, I agree with you. So, Michael, I'm ranking it as number 1 as well, and the reason to book this cruise, and I can't believe I'm saying this, is because the ship is the destination.
The ship is the destination.
Yeah. All right, we're going to leave you with one more bonus question that just popped in my head. The bonus one, because we do have a lunch reservation that starts right now. I hope we're not late. Don't be late also for your lunch reservations or your reservations. We did get to see the concierge lounge. If you book concierge... Michael, how dare you? Gosh, I'm so sorry, everyone. FUPA sighting. The lounge is unbelievable. Michael, we only have like 30 seconds left, but that lounge was groundbreaking.
It is a ship within a ship.
Don't leave. You don't need to.
It is designed, you don't have to leave that area.
It has their own gift shops, jewelry and regular. It has people, whatever you need on the ship, they take care of it. It has, Michael blew me away with this, has its own youth activities lounge and people in there for your children. It has their own all-day character meet and greets.
It has
and more.
Bar, their own food options. They have their own spa.
Alcohol, bocce.
Their own fitness center.
Sun deck.
Their own pool, sun deck.
You don't need to leave that area.
It is the ship within a ship concept.
Perfection.
It is themed to Aladdin. Morocco, like the Cave of Wonders.
Unbelievable.
I mean,
if you have the money and can spend it, your life will be unbelievably changed. I'm sure. We're not in concierge.
We're not. No, we're in.
We love our room.
We love our room. We love the ship.
Yeah.
But we did have the opportunity to go up there and see the space, and wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I knew there's a lot of guests out there who love regular Disney concierge on other ships and sailing. This is literally
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
All right, so that's everything in a nutshell. We're going to post a ton more videos, content, so follow both of us. Make sure you all look in the comments for how to follow, and our YouTube videos, of course, for everything. We are going to be sailing on the Disney Adventure next. Will she beat? Not the. We're going to be sailing on the Disney Destiny next. We're going backwards for the very first time. So will she beat the Adventure, or will the Adventure hold strong in number 1? See you later. Go sail. Set sail on your adventure. Ah. Dance.